the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
The National Democratic Congress NDC enjay anwasem ye na Nsem-Pii ombeko so aya anwasem na die na esi omunkonko kra ambulance emfa mra ne emfa nhwe ayarefo na emfa ngi amanfo nkwa etiefo ekoye ne ekohwe ya aboboya na no akateche frifase we nyina wa hwe ani hwe hifa enti eniema nkitinkiti chese vision no ege nkitinkiti akokwa nkitinkiti chese ambulance nkitinkiti eniema nkitinkiti vision ni swa Ghana yawo 4 years na onde osbaka na wozi sudua ono ankasa na aban kora chese ohama hosa 8 years na nya NDC aban eni omunyina ye na de be de wo ho eni on ba gibi papa because kokra de bra ni enka ho asem kase ampa obo adwuma within 2 months abaya abobo ya na de babe ambulance na eka ambulance anye bia his excellency John Dramani Mahama unim adekora na jetimi de abobo ya si ambulance adia eye medical attention sebe jetimi ji obinkwa ansana wadru hospital eno eni abobo ya tricycle a betimi amuni at any time na we eno we no tisi abronyes oswe mama culture of silence na person sadiba kwa kwoshe BNI also no person beti Christ friend and I be BNI munyai kika kura munyai kika na se na adu ye na nya ade na ade obai wa hye BNI fo achi na ma hye ase etu nsafra abronye e de nko a na ne wa kyere na adwen ho ye yanko ninkotie okatichi afrifa emro de nsem etudwa emrasia
otukọ no ntimi bia amope ensesa hwe meka kyere mo pei ebisa aguna nyame ti ase mesimo pa mo mfra me di bia enu ya arrogant obia no ya arrogant okrom acha ya fifi kwati wanya asantini ntina monka exactly so obia no kasa kasa fu che fifi kwati wanya asantini ntima monka jaja rollins nsem hu na okan krom a se bebere yanka so ya arrogant da woni bia ntia wanya asantini ntia ya kaso obia ya arrogant no ya asantini enkosi hwe mesesa jamu ya mo ensesa hwe na mi ababan akufo ado aban akura menua no wo menamfofo eno kwa me no mo kunya ATS ya pra kuhia mo mbabere shop obisam se eh katechi tu betimi asa na yakufo years mis munya huwe me doko twintwan akosua be no waba mo fire obi otimi no obi kun 32 years akosua be no wa wani adwa ni makonto kwa 32 years mo fire ana asimi ntimi no nko NDC for mo di arrogant mo pa mo mpa mo mehame magini nyina ba ensesa hwe wate e ka kire mo eti ya nante yenko ya kese na enioma akese nyabote ade no woni mesi akese anyasa ani ebusa sa enioma akese benya no amso jomama no wo reset eti akufo do enioma wo ye no oba no aba be hyem kena no wabie mu amemu ayeham afa me da sore ye nra mase ene fra America say ka kire jomama se dia no wo ye na me se ade wa ye dai wo se o wakosisa ayi ntubahwa anadwo 11 na mefro na me se ayi me de se me hisua de nti ni ase odwoma ama de ambulance bi aba na ambulance no de ayarefo begum na me se hadan ayarefo be ya momfa ayoma ama new ambulance no momfa nkyere Ghana fo na yenhwe bi yenhwe bi resetting resetting we do the above for chips compound no yamfa we mfa nipa we more fire wan bakui nko we na branche no ogina wa say you opon wo kai wopon akan drama wopon say ya na no wopon atwa na hani owo ayi afimfim na wopon wo bu 5 no opon akan drama say ya abranche na ni gi age e no kanfo adi wo kanfo no abobo ya nyama kesi ajoma mebe ye no wo ya ma yen eni abobo ya e wa bra joma ma nim se mo fire so obi yare ne de ko hospital ya kase ambulance it comes with certain equipment a best sustaining nipa no exactly and so when they may and more for any aje because the I keep on telling you that the level of thinking of the people. Look at this gentleman. So instead of finding lasting solutions to issues, knee-jerk reaction. No man can get it. No man for any other home. A do agent to my ordinary. Would you will praise your mama because your mama, the Aboboya, ambulance. I want to believe so when your mama, the DA.
Abobo government.
Now, would you know they are?
Oh, any more?
Any government?
Abobo government.
Abobo government.
Any market in the
you know, I do serious issue. I'm serious. Abobo ya. And I say, yeah. Why are they? Don't you mean na me kan me see He John Dramani Mahama de wonye aboni bi o fine gentleman na mu amamu no wo dwere nketen wey nkofo no so ani age so the yabobo ya e wa bra when it comes to serious nations so we obi yare na de we tu mu a enyoma e wo ambulance mu e say timi survive ni panasa na na kodu hospital. Look at the gentleman who is happy because can we see as well arrogant. So it's not what I'm saying, this is what they are listening to. Because the people cannot they cannot comprehend, they cannot understand what is going on around them.
Exactly so.
They settle for less.
Exactly.
The more victimization is upon their back, the more foolish they become.
Exactly.
The more they settle for less. In the words of culture.
Precisely so.
It's your Bobo government. Mr. President, why are there? Mr. President, why are there? Why are there? Now, eyes can't bring MPP to government. Now, you're in the lies in it. We're in the lies in it. A Bobo Yan, what they are here, you so lies. They're in the lies. A Bobo. You're sorry, why? Now, for young, if I let her now, yes, Abronya, Adenya, yes, Abronya, Koka Bibi said, you're a John Dramani Mahama. Eko a trip bin was sa microphone dear ben fa he go see he and for that matter abronya mrame yina no right ana me bisa say abronya mrame yina no a dear ben ho a no am so obi na say asem no kan na dear ben fa he go see he. So my question was that under a president who says that he's resetting the nation, we are still using BNI to do the same old things. We are still using security agencies to do nonsense in this country. Nobody cares. So I try to look back and see, you know, company you see what my name for baby near baby. And maybe a chamuna can assemble no kura. Say now you see will be a controse, then I couldn't watch my Rollins or that a year gold a jacuzzi ne dear ben debe. I know a unim say Nipako prison or home. I'm a Nipani wee.
Exactly so.
And I judge Rollins
educates them.
79-21 Tommy Thompson you free so waka asemwa enya ban ne de enti yenkunu yene na mua bedru tam ku for time me agaza me ku for no so ba the same thing because government upon government they were using state institutions said be intimidating growth.
Exactly so
yeah, they be by criminal libel law. So we can't say we have criminalized speech. So because of that, politicians say what Chrome say you can say freedom of speech. It means freedom of praise. It is a one praise woman. Now we can say and it means freedom of speech. I say you use state institution and they intimidate you. And we thought this thing was going to stop. So there was a repeal of the criminal libel law.
Tell them.
After by a young as Smoku by almost the same thing. Your mama, the same thing. And or manifem, over here, yes, or manifem, cassette, your mama near a email sabine. It's near Chinchim then you have to suppress speech.
Precise.
Free speech.
Precise.
I go find buy one fan check. And also buy you and also a boy two radio stations. Money idea. Yes, bulldog. I could cancel money. Yini a channel de nako. Ye free one. Yes, Bobia and Sako Castle. Near coach and a captain's man. And yen cassette say, hey. Yanasa. Criminalizing speech is not supposed to be done under any government, especially a civilian government.
Precisely so.
eti yewra John Mahama bae no say wono de wo reset wo man no eti ba bi o reset ne say se no wono nso se ye ka asem na nyi obi da na sa asem ne nya no kura so you see you repeatedly criminal ideology no wonim the government upon government here omo pekwan bi so in a way of intimidating people omo pekwan bi so still are the bibia kwhye so offer Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960 at 29 year now call section 207208 now you call 207208 near ready head no I want to say government upon government in their quest to criminalize speech or must have pekwan bi so abase ye afraid be causing fear and panic. That is 207 and 208 and no the ball bulldog and the kufuaro. Precisely. Now what we have said over the period even with this law what constitutes a year causing fear and panic and then constitute fear and panic
fire
John Mahama so oba reset Obaba resetting under John Dramani Mahama buying. Yes, national security say.
Fire.
Abro nyako kansemu a enye no kurenti. Enti ene ne sadia. Omo frɛ abo nyama na is that what is important for this nation at this particular point?
Freedom.
National security.
Freedom.
John Dramani, is that what is important to you? San yoma way and yoma way. And are important to you at this particular point?
Resetting no.
Resetting any. It's a reset or minor. Still, I obey you state institutions they intimidate a young crofo in the country in the name of Wakasa Manyanokre. No Wakasa Manyanokra. The law permits Nipano for defamation. So the law has given ways in which you can seek remedies at the court.
Exactly so.
It is Obiaka Samanya president today. That's a Yanokra. Misinformation. Emra ho. Mufan from Rakwanso. The national security in the business and the it's your John Dramani Mahama and you may hear was sabre any when resetting no you know when resetting no ewa bra wo ba ye enipa court a find prima facie case against them you can say prima facie case so with the criminal case be a court before the court ne bema obi a wodi asam de bono na aba be hina no eso timi ono court na nka se timi tenase eye hwehwemu se asam no ade aba court no ampa nyina so wo so se bema nipa na accused no e ba be hina no in this case in the case of Collins Dowd no omamaka opuni no omamaka the court has established that there is a prima facie case against them and okwa ba also on to aso woni esika mayen. How does you going after Abronya with national security benefit the nation? In any case, how does it benefit the nation at this particular point? So the same dada noa. The catcher mo. Me say we John Dramani Mahama. Oh, may be different.
Nothing new. Exactly.
So say John Mahama say Abronya akansem enye ne de edifemina. Wo ye John Dramani Mahama. Wo nim say article 57.5. Emma wo immunity say wontimi for bia nkokot no bia ntimi for nkokot it is ya kan asema for ho na nyo da say me ne wa me wa vi me immunity under that article 57.5 say me nipa no kokot then you come into the arena
exactly
now fe ya hwesa mpanyampa wo ye cleaner ba wontimi nya sa dia you cannot hide behind state institution now ntimi for intimidating crowd let me go there say
more fire.
It's not about Abronya. Maybe Abronya never blow more number than support no. But it is not about Abronya.
Exactly.
A two kwabna bobiansa me kaseti ai. Na ya ndeku fuadu aban. Mumusa bobiansa. Or that cells that day na me ne gina ho overnight. Na me ka ho. Me gina cells ho overnight. Mumusa bobiansa. Because injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere.
Exactly.
And on beka se me MPP ni. Na time am ko gina bobi ansa ho na me GCPP ni
biso mu bio
meni kwa me wada akomo ayi chief bind wo betru ye kro jai hokoda me gina ho ma ade a chen ekufo do aban wode bobi ansa koto aye nima me ko gina ho ma ade a chen in solidarity because I am against that any day anytime so it is not about Kwame Bafo Abronya
exactly so
if the president thinks so obi aka be bia tia no what you say you know national security in say ya dia dan joke na ayi concert ne ya di gota ekura gota de chire fufuo so meanwhile the act na establishing national security no which is a Security and Intelligence Act 1030 no it tells them exactly what the mandate of the national security is. Gathering of information by Takashi national security concert national security ya the fake dollars in the container samba chairman for national training gathering information. Section 14 of the act, it gives them that mandate.
Exactly.
So among gather information, among report it to the president daily. No more suggested reforms to be able to tighten the security of our nation.
For the record. For the record.
And I don't go to
more fire.
Yeah, they are sharing some. Chile fufuoso. Katem kwany. Where na joma member to us research in the. Sa abronye meyina no. What meyina no under what? Still are intimidating go for state institutions. You will be Tommy Thompson, you cool one judge.
Exactly.
What does it? And some of us we understand the gravitas of what we are doing. We understand what you guys can do. Except that our conscience will never be free if we keep quiet. So we don't care. You know what I say? We understand the gravitas of a yard. And then your mama was here, you see, say, I bring you me now. If you think that Bronye aye bibi aye misinformation, Electronic Transaction Act and I'll bet media Bronye. It gives way for misinformation. There is a several provisions of the law that gives way. Say, misinformation. You found court. Now court in decided and your national security. Protection of the fundamental human rights of the people is now vested in the courts, not president. So state institutions under the presidency, you cannot be intimidating anybody, including me. We don't fear. Me, I want to hear. Research in any. I've been going to say, I the chain we did dinner and find he would. They don't need Miss Munya Butre. 4 years. Why? Miyama by many by ko say ya 8 years. Ya can mentie ya breko. Bisa waka ya mentie. Why? Virus na napia ba waka ya mentie. Na me by kra me yom say 8 years. Amumu die na me say ya target ne kada chain we ye de me kama no atumo. Mon kama no ntum mo atwishi. Why? Munya Butre. Munya Butre na ye wo say en wo mfa na say mama by obi anya nwa eska wo. Mu eska mo de beba. O ran ye bebo ma mo ato aso.
Exactly.
We me pon school se na wo mo amu bi. E ma me information say ekatiche yesere wa fi wani odi DC ne MMDC is no. Na Greater Accra de no. Ye gigi wo musika. Me come nsem stia. E come mama wo mo so wo nipa na de brem sisia. See etimi gi nipa 80,000 Ghana cedi. Asan ya kase ma DC appointment. 50,000 asan ya beka se ma DC. Anwumre ya me pon ya me be ya. Entry mo corruption yan starting. E starting so ye be hunu. Na ye hunu so ye beka. Don't worry. Na no ko yan starting ye na ye say ensuo beto a from medical. Eti abronye de no national security mo fan so ho. Bia nsuro mu ne nsuro chena. Mo fuma sa mo so ho ene enwura no. Munya de hia. Section 14 mo mandate wo ho. Monko na mko he. Takashi ni Bugata national security. Na che obe yanche umra national security. We national security. Abrochire before so obe hu se national security ni no na a serious issue. Ya de do mo atimi kura gota. I'm national security man. You know what I mean, man. I'm going to arrest you, Jimmy. We national security. I guess national security. We Takashi. We all my boys here, boy, chobo yo. Zam. Nia so makugum. Nia ya kada momo. Anything goes. We kiye show so bom so mudimnika. Krip. Hey, we are national security. Abu badam. Obia suro you. Tamo jara ni mudia.
Fire.
Mesi muchi me du. Kate chiba tank be free me chiaba. Na nya dem ka na misuru. Mesi andisi fo mo nya no korefo. Na bia me ne ma ban ko 8 years mo mu de desem de ache mo kura. Ibe jije mo.
Fire.
De ya kan nyina wo wi a Ghana record